What's up, guys? So, brand new event cycle. I still have to recharge the 20k before the merge events end. So, this is the week to do it. I didn't want to risk the lucky slot, mostly because the items you would get if you don't get first or second prize are pretty bad, and that's just why I didn't want to do it. But the coupons you get for 20k are really nice. Also, some good amount of Magatama stones and runestone packs or whatever, but overall, it's a must-have for 20k. You get 8k coupons, which is just too good of a value. Now, I have the choice of Shinobi Feast, which I am not. Since I got Susanoo Itachi, like, there's no reason to go for 4 star, because it would just be so much. And honestly, like, Kisame has been showing up on a lot of RNG lately. So, and this is just something you'll never get, so forget that. Otherwise, the other items are pretty bad. I mean, get yourself blue common essences, purification runes. Miyaboku gifts and purification runes are the things you get the most. And the coupons themselves just don't drop. So you have the choice of Shinobi Feast for recharging. And Monday is the red envelope, which will be pretty much the last day I can actually recharge. Uh, Red envelope is good because it gives pure coupons, and you can also send some to your group. But otherwise, I'm not sure how much it is. I think it's like 1,000 coupons for 5k or something like that, or maybe even less. I can't remember how much you get from the red envelopes, but for pure coupons, it's really good. And otherwise, I really don't know what to really recharge for. That's why, like, I don't want to rush myself into anything this event cycle, at least on Thursday, because I just don't want to go ahead and and spend for something I end up regretting. So for now, I'll just chill. Also, the recruitment feedback is out, which is a good rebate. Gives permanent seals. You need 264 to claim all the seals up to 200, and the rebate will give you 36, so you get up to 300 and get yourself 30 more. Now, I haven't been accumulating seal scrolls like I have for the past few months because it's been mostly a month of stacking. There's just been nothing I've had interest in buying. I pretty much got all the ninjas I want, and the ones I'm missing are not showing up in events. So I'm at 204 seals. I only need 260, or yeah, 264. So I need 60 more seals, and I don't want to force it. There's just no way to grab seals right now besides Shinobi Feast, and this lasts for 4 days. So I will make sure to pick it up and just get all the seals. This will give me 20 seals closer. I still need 40 after this, and there's no good way to get that. So, considering how I won't be getting a lot of seals even next month probably, just because of the lack of events for me. I don't feel like I'm gonna force the rebate. I mean, unless it's like a last minute decision. And I was hoping there'd be a Fukurukumara rebate, but they ended up doing this thing called Sunflower Covenant, which I don't know. I've never seen this event here. I'm not sure if this is the first time we're getting this, but it doesn't even seem like it's a cross server event. It might be rankings just for your own server. But for now, there's nobody on the rankings, and I'm not sure if you don't see it until you enter the rankings or what. But the rewards is interesting. So first place, you get 100 Edo Tobirama frags, red chakra rune pack, and a breakthrough pill. Second place gets an orange chakra rune pack, pill, and 80 frags. And third place also gets the same reward as second, so that's really good. Then fourth gives you 50 Miyaboku gifts, 5 ability treasure scrolls, and it just pretty much goes down from there. So your top 10 rankings, um, it's decent. You will need to be you have to spend at least 10k to get into the rankings. It's 200 flowers, and it's like for every 50 ingots you spend, you get 1 flower, and you also get a chance to get flowers from using your stamina. So the event seems alright, especially if you win, the top 3 prizes at Otobirama. Like, if you can do 10k and win this, either of the top 3, then you pretty much save a lot because you're spending for something else, and you get an Edo Tobirama as a bonus. Plus pills, they're pretty rare and expensive to get, so it's a very good deal for the top 3 at least. And since it's not a cross server event, it's pretty fair, I would say, depending on the server you're in, because my server is crazy populated now. Lucky Stars wheel, Hokage Tsunade frags are on here with 80 frags of Kakazu. They also ended up bringing out Edo Sorcery, which was a surprise. Like I think that's the first Great Ninja or Treasure Ninja you can actually purchase. Uh, I don't think they ever released any of them, but 13 points each. Hedon's here for 26 points each, and Angel Konan is back with 33 points each. So the prices, thanks to Kashu. Angel Konan is slightly cheaper. She was 35 points a frag. Now she's 33, so it's 1,000 ingots cheaper. But we don't have really that godly Fukuru Kumara rebate pairing. So, 17.6k for Angel Konan, about 220 coupons per frag. Sorcery being 6.9k, which is pretty fair. I mean, I think when Kage rares were first dropping into treasures, they were like events, they were 8k. So it's not a bad price, but I really don't want to waste ingots for sorcery because there is like such a ridiculously low chance for me not to get him while I'm pulling for Madara. And I probably jinxed myself to the point where I won't ever pull a sorcery now. But I just, yeah, like unless I have to, I have to. And I'm at the verge where I can do a rebate, and that gives me a chance of 5 rares. So do I want to go out and get sorcery? No. I'd rather just wait till I pull my 5 rares and see what happens. That's kind of the reason why I wanted to force the rebate. But even if I didn't get him, I'd be salty. But I wouldn't go out of the way and pay 7k for him. Just because he's not a ninja I'll be using too much. Even though there are some teams I would like to try. And he's a really good support. He's the best support for Edo Tensei ninjas. So I wish I had him, but... And then Hedon still holds his price at 14k. I swear his price went up because of Angel Konan dropping. He was like 12k. And lately he's been around 14 to 16k. So Lucky Stars seems whatever. Charm Material Packs, Miyaboku Gifts, Medium Refines are still here. Missions, though, is really good. Get yourself those missions. Have your friends send you them so you get those gift boxes. You can get yourself 10 to 50 points a week, which is really good. And you have yourself... So it's Sanin Era Tsunade enters a purchasable event for the first time, which she is really good. They also updated her translation because they screwed up. And the funny thing is they still screwed up because they didn't put standard attack, they put standard attack. So they changed the passive to where your lineup is at 100 chakra points. The ninja uses summoning jutsu instead of her standard attack. So that was like Oasis's mistake from last event cycle of making it sound like the mystery gets replaced. But no, it's the standard attack that gets replaced. So we're correcting that. So that's why she is pretty much like Hokage, like better than Hokage Tsunade if you have her at 100 chakra. But to continuously have her at 100 chakra, there are very few ways to do so. Now you're probably gonna need to run Earthmane with Chakra Wall, and someone else like a Madara would really help out to have 100 chakra with Tsunade Sanin. Then you'd also have Kisame, Chakra Wall. I guess like some kind of Wind Main teams could also do it. And then the least optimal way right now is pretty much having a regular Itachi with a mystery barrier. But otherwise, her kit is very good. I really do like her. And if you don't have a Hokage Tsunade, you can keep the chakra, I would probably say this is like she's a ninja you need. She's also used in war. For the millionth time, Hokage Minato returns though. And Edo Deidara as well, with the Yes Master outfit. Mystery gems are here, which I think they actually dropped in price. They were like 150. They were like 150 points each or something the first time they went to missions. And they went down to 70 now, which all the events just really stacked it up for me. And I didn't really... I don't need any more. I need the breakthrough gems, if anything like that. But the prices for missions, Tsunade Sanin Era, she's 10.4k. Now, if you do all those missions, after a week you get 1050 points for free. She'll cost you 8.3k. I did 10k into Lucky Snatch to only get 30 of her frags. Even the whole 50 frags I'll need to buy will probably be around 6k coupons or ingots to finish her. Edo Deidara, 16k, and with the missions you have to pay 13.9k. He's super expensive in this event cycle. I feel like you can get him for 14k other places, but this event seems pretty expensive. Hokage Minato 14.7k, but with the discount 12.6k. My biggest concern with Hokage Minato is I 5-starred him. I would still need frags for his breakthrough eventually whenever that hits. And I think it's just 50 frags for his breakthrough for the passive. I guess the thing that worries me the most is they keep bringing him back and bringing him back, but what if it goes back to the 14 months I waited for him to show up? So, and if like that breakthrough ever happens and I don't have the frags, and I probably won't get the chance to buy him because they make him extinct by then, kind of makes me want to stock up on the 50 frags just to be safe, honestly. But yeah, like 50 frags would still be, give or take, let's say like 6k or nah, more than 6k, not even like 8k probably. So yeah, it just sucks to hold on to that for the future, but his buff will become permanent and it can't be dispelled. So I don't know. I feel like the events are just really whatever to me. It just the selection stays the same throughout each event cycle. There's not really much variety, and the prices honestly seem like they're getting higher and higher rather than and lower. It's kind of crazy. Or if the prices are getting slightly lower, then the items that you're getting in return are even worse, or the events paired up with like the spending rebate. I don't know. If it was a Fukuru Kumara rebate, I'll be more inclined to spend because that's been like the best event in the past like 2-3 months. It had regular Hashirama for 20k, and then it ended up having Edo Datara for 20k. What I think of Gold Essence. So Fukuru Kumara rebate's probably gonna be next event cycle. More reason to hold on to it. Plus coupons actually work on that event. So yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm not inclined to spend at all. I will probably end up getting some Hokage Minato frags for free through this event cycle because I feel like Tsunade can actually reach a lower price in the next couple of months. She's around like 6 to 7k in China. She's like, yeah, it's like 69 coupons a frag or something like that. So I feel like she can go down to that price within a few months. Sunflower, it just like you're gonna have to spend the 10k, and like what like, if you're not gonna get top 3 places, it's really whatever for a spending rebate. I mean, 5 ability treasures and 50 or 60 Miyaboku gifts at most. It's really not too much. This gift packs event is also not too good. I was hoping there'd be ways to get seals, but you have to buy seals and summoning scrolls, which is awful. Journey Medal renews here. Konoha puzzle, which gives pretty basic event rewards. And it's the easiest thing in the world to finish because you'll be getting so many substitute puzzle pieces, which you just get them from doing team instances, strong approach, rich field, and elite or plot instances. But otherwise, the events seem really lackluster to me. I don't feel like spending on anything. I honestly wouldn't even recharge during this event cycle. Just because I don't want to do Shinobi Feast and Red Envelopes is also whatever. I can't decide which one I'll go for, but all I know is I need to do the 20k for the recharge rebate to get these coupons in stack, which all these coupons will be really nice for Fukuru Kumara rebate, but basically I'll be at like 35k ingots and over 10k coupons by recharging 20k this event cycle, and that's assuming I don't spend on anything, which I'm really hoping I don't. So I was looking at my options to get seals. Shinobi Feast is the only good way for a discount. I was wondering how many seals maybe I would get for going like for Tsunade Sanin era, but then I realized she was in missions, so from here it's like unless I go for sorcery, I would only get a couple of seals anyway. Do my free spin and get that Kakuzu, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm not sure if I went over this, but the special seals pack is garbage. You get 5 seals for 600 with a chance to get all those fragments. Now, there are literally no good fragments there. I mean, the best thing you can get is like Chongsum Tenten, and that's if you don't have her. And then maybe if you like 5-star her, you can try it out on like some high chakra teams. And actually, the Kirin frags are the best thing to get from there. But I already have Kirin. Missions boxes, you can get your chance at Tobirama or Hiruzen. And monthly gift packs are horrible. And also from here, I think I already got the seals. So I'm out of ways to get seal scrolls. This event like keeps renewing itself, or I don't know why. It still goes on. Yeah, it still goes on till the 29th. Like, damn, this event feels like it's been going on for like two weeks already. Oh yeah, but the last thing I probably wanted to go over is Germany got Angel Konan, I think, this week. So they get Angel Konan, which means we might be getting Edo Hiruzen in the near future. I would kind of say maybe within 2 weeks we have a chance of getting Edo Hiruzen, but it's not confirmed. You know, anything can happen, so don't rush that. Like, but it's good to stay stacked up on ingots, or whenever the next recharge event hits, you better take advantage of it. Oh, I'm still saving those packs. But yeah, I really don't know what to do. I feel less inclined to go for anything as far as spending, and even when it comes to buying for power, I really just, like I don't want to buy stuff and stack it for rebates. So I'm at the point where it's just like, I've been pretty much stacking, and that's what I've been doing for the whole time. And Monday comes the Battle Armor rebate with Panic Buy, which I was thinking of my Battle Armor, but I got 288 threads, and I think I would get at most is like 30 points, so I'd be at like 76 out of 200. Still finishing that remaining 200 would probably be a lot. I don't even think the Battle Armor, like the 10k spend into it, would probably finish it. But it would give a good bit of stats. I mean, I'd get like 250 initiative out of it. And though 250 everything. And the stats as well for everyone. So it'd be probably a decent boost. Eventually I would like to finish Battle Armor to get that original Tobirama. He is my favorite Hokage and just a ninja I don't have right now. But, you know, I'm honestly still trying to just finish ninjas and eventually go for power. I was actually looking forward to hopefully seeing a Joni Minato in the event cycle, just to finish him. But no, he's not here this time around. So it leaves me with much to be desired. I don't know. For you guys, if you need Angel Konan and you probably don't want to wait for a better event, like now's your chance to grab her. But I don't know. Like the only time I would actually spend is if I didn't have any of these ninjas and I knew I was gonna win the top 3. But I don't know about that, especially on my server. It might not happen, but that's gonna be all. Really don't know what to do this event cycle besides just wait and stack. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the events have super slowed down since April. Like all the events in April were so good. I was freaking spending left and right and had so much more. It just had more variety for everything. It's like every week there was something else, but in May, they've been just copying and pasting like the same event or the same ninja into like every event. And like I said about the whole Kisame thing, I mean, I think he's been like in RNG every single week almost for this event, for this month. I think there was only one event to actually purchase all his frags from. And then he was like Lucky Snatch RNG, Shinobi Feast RNG. I don't even know, like. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say, so that's gonna be all for today's video. I'll catch you guys next time.